Benvenuti a questo nuovo episodio da Giulia La Guardia. Se trovate il contenuto utile o interessante, vi invitiamo a iscrivervi al canale, lasciare un like e condividere il video. Il vostro supporto è fondamentale per continuare a crescere e offrire contenuti di qualità. Non esitate a lasciare un commento, ci fa piacere conoscere la vostra opinione. In grafica è il riepilogo della carriera del nostro giocatore.
Coach Ray Hopkins, welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of in-season games.
A reminder to come to our water bottle promotion coming up. Every fan will receive the SUNS logo water bottle.
Make sure not to miss out on any future SUNS home games. Stop by one of our ticket booths for more information. And don't forget to come out to the game with value today. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots?
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now Sacramento starting five. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the five. And for the Suns, Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mark Williams. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
Some changes. Donnie's checked in for Brooks, and Allen subbed in for Jalen Green. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal finds Booker. And the three off target. Sacramento leading by 7. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by, but at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Yeah, thanks so much for that report. Now Monk, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. DeRozan for three. Booker pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And Sacramento has possession after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. For three, DeRozan's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. And the Suns miss again. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Booker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
MP passes to Levine. Sinks the triple. Levine's got 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
High post try, and the jumper is good.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Levine. That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Again, the miss by Booker. DeRozan surveying the D. Here's MP. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Kings. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
This game has been all about tenacity for them. Getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Humming is out there with Dunn. Then there's Allen. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Kicks it out to Allen. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to
some changes. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. Dylan Brooks comes in for Goodwin. And it's Booker in for Butler. The Kings also at the sub. MV's checked in. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Booker. Eubanks grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 12. Schroeder finds Eubanks. Brooks on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Sharge outside. MP high post. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Puts it up from 12, and too long on the shot. Suns trail by 12. Pass to O'Neal. Levine against Booker. Shot clock at 5. Richards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Outside, Levine. And the 3 ball is good. Levine's got 15.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, Levine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
So dangerous. Green gets his points in multitude of ways, the 3 ball being one of them.
Here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
MP. Assist goes to Domantas Sabonis.
1:53 left in the first half. And stolen by MP. Tries again. Count that bucket. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. You know, Richard, while he's still one of the elite scorers in the game, Devin Booker missed All-Star selection in 2025.
Yeah, it can get very tough when it gets to that all-star selection. No one questions his number or his talent. It was more about the win-loss record.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Kings ahead, up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Checking out the Kings, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Kings.
They've been patient, not allowing the other teams to speed them up, just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protecting the ball. Sounds simple, yet it's anything but. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Zach LaVine has been really making things happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. Goodwin's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Booker. And then for Sacramento, Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Monk comes in for Keegan Murray. And MP subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. On the court for Sacramento, you've got Drew Eubanks. Malik Monk out there with MP. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, Monk can be very fast on his feet, allowing him to take full advantage of that opening.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside DeRozan, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Sharks checked in for Sacramento. Suns trail by 12. Booker with no one around. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to LaVine. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, yes, he can! Wow. Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Devin Booker out there with Goodwin. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Suns trail by 15. To the middle. Booker going to work inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the paint. Here's MP. And the layup is good. And it's 8 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Booker the pass to Goodwin. Goodwin sets a screen for Allen. On the wing, Booker takes a 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
After sinking 1 triple in the 1st quarter, he nails another one in the 2nd quarter. He's got it going on.
a bonus screen on Allen. Monk for three. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 15.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback three.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Brooks checked in for Allen. And it's Green in for Goodwin. And then for Sacramento. We're just... On offense, here are the Suns. A 12-point game. Fires the three. A three-pointer. Good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP deciding where to go with it. Got it to go off the glass.
Assisted by. And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So the Kings win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
In grafica il riepilogo della carriera del nostro giocatore. Grazie per aver visualizzato questo contenuto. Se desideri restare aggiornato sui prossimi video, iscriviti al canale. Le tue interazioni, like, commenti e suggerimenti sono molto apprezzate e ci aiutano a migliorare costantemente la qualità delle pubblicazioni. Arrivederci e appuntamento al prossimo episodio.